The late 1800s and early 1900s were disastrous for Arizona's bighorn sheep population. These iconic animals were nearly decimated by disease and unregulated hunting. By 1937, the total number of desert bighorn sheep in Arizona was at no more than 700 animals. And sadly, there were no Rocky Mountain bighorns at all. Hi, I'm Jim Shockey, and it's my pleasure to tell you about one of North America's leading conservation organizations, the Arizona Desert Bighorn Sheep Society, and its mission. By the mid-1960s, through the vigorous conservation and management efforts of the Arizona Game and Fish Department, the population grew to an estimated 1,200 bighorn sheep. In 1967, a group of 65 dedicated sportsmen joined together to help remedy the decline of bighorn sheep populations in Arizona and to ensure that Arizona bighorns thrive for future generations. So the Arizona Desert Bighorn Sheep Society, ADBSS, was born. Since that time, thanks to the foresight and dedication of the ADBSS members, the bighorn sheep population in Arizona is now estimated at over 6,000 animals. The process of protecting and increasing the numbers of bighorn sheep takes on many different forms. The building of wildlife waterholes in desert bighorn habitat is the cornerstone of ADBSS field activity. The cost to build just one waterhole can be $40,000 to $60,000. To date, the ADBSS has built over 185 desert waterholes that benefit bighorn sheep and many other desert wildlife species. Society volunteers in cooperation with the Arizona Game and Fish Department spend over 4,000 man-hours annually to build, reconstruct, or maintain waterhole developments throughout the state. Another critical step towards maintaining and increasing bighorn sheep populations is the relocation of sheep into areas where they historically thrived. These sheep transplants are conducted by the Arizona Game and Fish Department in partnership with the ADBSS, who provides funding, equipment, and volunteer labor. It can cost up to $4,000 to relocate one sheep to a new home. To date, there have been over 2,300 bighorn sheep relocated into 40 different mountain ranges. This includes successfully reestablishing healthy Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep populations in 6 different geographic areas in Arizona. These translocations have had a direct effect on creating 26 new hunting areas throughout the state of Arizona during the last 30 years. Due to the success of our comprehensive transplant programs here in Arizona, we're proud to say that the ADBSS and the Arizona Game and Fish Department have been instrumental in reestablishing desert bighorn sheep herds in Texas, Colorado, Utah, and New Mexico. In addition to translocations, the Society has funded numerous critical and valuable research projects that affect bighorn sheep here in Arizona and in other western states. The data collected from these projects will help drive bighorn management decisions for many years. As a nonprofit organization, fundraising is crucial to the Society's continued success. Our fundraising efforts allow us to fund transplants, research projects, waterhole construction, and habitat improvements, ensuring the future success of Arizona's bighorn sheep populations. Through raffle ticket sales, fundraising activities, and our annual fundraising banquet, we have raised over $3 million towards our conservation efforts. In 1983, the Arizona Game and Fish Commission instituted the Arizona Special Big Game Tag Fund to increase funding for big game management through the sale of special commissioner's tags. The Commission now awards 2 Desert Bighorn special tags and 1 Rocky Mountain Bighorn sheep special tag to the ADBSS annually. The ADBSS markets and sells those tags to raise funds for Arizona's sheep management. Since the inception of the Special Tag Fund, the Bighorn sheep special tags have raised over $9.5 million for the management of bighorn sheep in Arizona. Over the decades, the society has flourished thanks to hard work, dedicated volunteers, hunters, conservationists, and people like us who are passionate about handing down our hunting traditions to the next generation. We want to thank all of you for coming tonight. Have a great time, and please give generously so we can continue to put sheep back on the mountain. Good night, and God bless.